Hey, I'm back. And don't make fun of my hair. If Travis Scott could do it, then so can I. Yeah. Let me show you. Let me just show you. This is... Hide the antennas. Hide the antennas. Oh, it actually doesn't... It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. But I'm gonna wear it. Should I? Should I? You know what? I'm gonna wear it. And you know what? I like it. You know what? If I can find where I got this from or find an Amazon, find where they sell it on Amazon, I'm gonna link it below because I kind of just slipped it on and it doesn't look that bad. So, hey, welcome back. I haven't sat in front of my phone in a while and figured out how I can see myself. I don't know if I can. Can I show you? Can I show you me? No, I don't know. But now I can see myself. So I keep looking at my watch. I can finally see myself with a back camera on my phone. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to do this for a while. Okay, and that's one of the biggest things that have really kept me from using my back camera is that I can't see myself, or when my camera turns off, and now I can see it on my watch. I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know this was the thing. But here we are. But anyway, I'm really here to update you on what all has been going on. I made the videos for, you know, my weight loss and for my cousin's company, for Stina's Naturals, but I haven't been here, if that makes sense. Well, of course it makes sense. I mean, there's a big 7-month gap between videos, and the videos I've posted so far are actually a few months old. So I'm just gonna give you a rundown of what all has happened this year. So you remember my goals for February video where I made all those goals and life just decided to smack me in the face. Why? I got laid off. I worked for a student servicing company, a student loan servicing company, and what happened was there was a federal mandate for federal contractors to pay their employees at least $16 and some change, and then the government, or I'm not sure if it was federal student aid themselves or if it was an adjacent department, but long story short, the government decided to pay these companies, the federal contractors, less money per borrower account. So for each person that they're handling the debt load for, right? So they're getting in more money while having to pay more per employee. The only thing that could have happened was layoffs. That was it. I don't blame the company. I don't blame really anybody. It was the state of the economy, the state of our markets, whatever. But it seems very divinely encouraged, because at that time I was in real estate school and I was about halfway or a little bit more done with it by the time I got laid off. So I was like, cool, I'm supposed to finish school, jump on everything, get this done, and start my new career. Well, this is April, May, June, the rest of this year, 2023. The market hadn't, and really still isn't, that great. I don't ever want to call it a bad market because it always rights itself. But when interest rates are historically average, 7% is historically average, but the housing prices are way higher than they have really ever had been. Like, the houses are expensive. So with those two things, some buyers are just kicked out of the pool. They can't afford it. Or they just don't want to get a bad deal, which there's a way around that. It's not that complicated, but you make more money in equity if you buy now and then we can talk about that later. But anyway, it hasn't been easy. And my car, next part of the update, my car has been busted. Like, it keeps breaking. My car is as old as I am. It's a cute little Toyota Avalon 97. So it makes sense that some things need replacing. I feel like I bought a house that's a fixer-upper, and I have to do certain things to make sure that it's good again. I want to restore it, and maybe even get classic car insurance if I can really restore it and make it a classic car and be done. But the thing about not having a car is that it's not very easy to sell houses without it. So kind of in a little predicament. However, there are other things to do. And that goes into the next part, right? My car being broken may just be another struggle that I have to go through right now. And the thing about it is, like, I need money to fix it and make money. I also need money to make money in general. So it's kind of, it's like I'm in one of them catch-22 type cycles. And it's happened to me before, but before I didn't exactly have a positive mindset that it would ever end. This is gonna end, okay? Okay, but with my car being not fixed, I kind of need to do something, like anything, and hence how I'm here, just in front of a camera and a little ring light that my boyfriend, now fiance, has gotten me at the beginning of our relationship when I wanted to make TikToks and all that stuff. And it was a cute hobby, but I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it, and I'm using my smartphone, and I'm finally being able to use the back camera because I can see myself. Could actually see myself, and it's awesome. And well, it doesn't cost me anything more than regular bills, so it's nice, you know. Now, I did mention my weight loss videos. That's an update that I also want to do. To the left, to the left. It's an update I also want to do. I'm now 257. So I'm right underneath 260 pounds. I've lost over 70 pounds at this point, which is very, very, very exciting. And for this one, I actually want to make a specific video for, because my 1 year is coming up. I don't remember the actual date, but I do know that the before and after pictures are going to be ridiculous. So I'm so excited to film that video. I'm not sure if it's going to be directly next, but I do want it to be sometime this month. And okay, I mentioned it earlier, but Cam proposed. I'm getting married. This is amazing. So excited. And it happened over the summer with his family and Rustin, and we're getting married next year. We're hoping for November 11th. And, well, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I hope you can see it. Our anticipated wedding date is November 11th of next year. So we're getting close to that 365-day mark, and I'm super excited. It's just that my career, I'm not even gonna try to get into it, but if only one of us is making money, it might end up getting postponed. I'm really hoping not. I really hope not. But anyway, if you wanted information about the wedding, I'll link our wedding website below in case you wanted to check it out, and a couple of pictures just so you can see what all is happening. Okay, so now there's one more update. And y'all remember Catlin? She's all on my Instagram. She has her own little story, little slot on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. And also while you're doing that, like and subscribe to this channel. Just please. Please. But y'all remember Catlin? She's my sweet little bean. And well, this past October, let me just say it this way, Cam wanted a boy cat. He wanted his own little cat because Catlin is mine. She loves me. That's my baby. And so we went over, well, I had been looking at Maine Coons because those are massive cats and they're super fluffy and they're friendly. Cool. Those cats are expensive. They're like $2,000. We're not paying $2,000 for a cat. Not right now, at least. But like $2,000 for a kitty cat. Nah. So we were gonna wait. We were gonna wait until we had more money to like get a Maine Coon. But one of my neighbors had let me know that a local animal shelter had waived their pet adoption fees. So I was gonna go get a little orange cat named Luke. I hope I still have the picture of him, but I wanted this little baby cat so bad. I was gonna bottle feed him and make sure everything was right. But by the time I got there, another, I don't think it was a couple, I think it was a mother and a daughter, but there was another couple of people there and they were already playing with him right when they opened. And they ended up taking him home. And when I tell you I bawled my eyes out, I bawled. Like I was crying so hard. But watch, a couple days later, I go on my local Facebook group for like cat people. It's like cat moms of my city, things, something like that. And these two little precious boys, two little orange boys, they were born of a little stray mom. And the thing is this person's daughter was allergic to cats. And I don't think she was getting that much sleep and she had to go to work and it was a whole lot of things and she couldn't take care of them. But so I was just like, I will take them. I will take them right now. It was a couple of days in between, of course, but I brought them near my apartment and I scooped them up and I brought them home. And that's how we got Dorito and Cheeto. And that was the 17th, I believe, of September. Then a couple weeks later, another neighbor who is also like my best friend, she had this little kitten that was on her porch. And this little kitten was just crying and crying and crying. She said she went outside and she was like, this cat is not gonna let me pet it. But the cat came to her and like started purring and making biscuits all over her her shirt. But she has a corgi, and a big corgi at that. And that corgi doesn't like cats. He won't attack a cat or anything. He'll just be like, you're over there and I'm gonna be over here and we're just gonna vibe, okay? Well, that's how he is. She can't have a cat in the house, basically. Dog won't be comfortable. So she's like, do you have any more room in your little pride over there? And we did. And we ended up naming her Sansa because, well, Catelyn and Sansa. So we stuck with the Game of Thrones theme for the girls. And for the two boys, we did Dorito and Cheeto. Because they're two little orange cheesy cats. Gotta name them after cheese. Besides, Dorito is the bald one and Cheeto is the one that kind of vibes. He's a mama's boy. Cheeto cries for me. They're locked out of the room right now. Sansa's not. Sansa is over there. Let me go grab her. I know. We're about to be in front of a bright light. You know? Look at this cat. So this is Sansa. You see? This is Sansa. Look at the little baby. She's just a little sweet bean. She said, Mama, I want to go to sleep. And this is Cheeto. You see little Cheeto? You purr. Hello, baby. Yeah. And I'm gonna go get his brother. This is his brother Dorito. Little Spunky. Little Spunky Dorito. Yeah. And Catelyn? Where is Catelyn? Well, yeah. So Catelyn didn't want to come. She's somewhere. She be roaming. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been up with me. Let me know what's been up with you. How's this year going for you? And that's about it. Remember, subscribe to this channel, like this video if you like it, and well, again, subscribe. Subscribe. I'll be back. Drink some water.